The former operator of two municipal golf courses in Western Mass has been convicted by a federal jury in Springfield to conspiring to defraud the United States and for making a false statement to a federally insured financial institute. 45-year-old Kevin Kennedy of East Longmeadow was convicted on Monday, and although he was found guilty in some charges, Kennedy was acquitted of embezzling from a local government, receiving federal grants, wire fraud, money laundering, and unlawful monetary transactions. His sentence is scheduled for March 1st, 2024.